And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. On the run, it's Cook. Got room at the 35.
Okay, Cam Cook.
Turns it on down the left side. At the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. They go to the ground. There he goes. He's at the 50. Inside the 30. The 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
He's into the end zone again. A little icing on the cake with a 2-point conversion after the long touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
That was Garrett calling somebody want to go. He asked me if I had the fishing pass. I told Harlan I want to go fishing today. Who defense gonna stand up first?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think Jesse maybe give it to him again, or do you say, hey, keep that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
When the running back gets going,
Cal Cook left.
So hard to get to the ground.
Cal Cook left back to the stage. He went I forgot where he went.
Guys in the box, so you can get him
oh my Lord!
You could tell it was hard to get a hand on him, hard to get him to the ground.
So what?
Rambled to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
What'd you say?
I love teams that make it a priority to run the football, and
What'd
they
you say?
have today another good run by this running back. He's been doing it all night, over 100 yards on the day. Really, really good night for this young man.
Gives it on the option. Slithers into space.
Yeah, I knew it was like a bigger college.
On this drive by the offense, they already got 3 first downs. We knew they had a lot of playmakers.
Yeah, he might do pretty good the rest of the game, depending on how good their offensive line is.
Make a play at some point here and stop the bleeding.
If he get a good offensive line in front of him, it's over. It might be the next. What's that dude's name? The one housing. Ashton Jensen, yeah. Yeah, he got cheated. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like Travis Hunter was a good player. And because he played defense and offense, but like Ashton Jensen, man, he's reckless, man. He played, man, that boy ran the ball, bro. Got a lot of yards.
physicality of this defense, man. You've already seen this running back. He's good, man. He's already put in the end zone.
Like, Travis Hunter was very cocky, too. He was like, man, yeah, y'all made the right decision by bringing me to Jacksonville.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for your quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got
he wasn't like, thank you, Joseph, for bringing me to Jacksonville. He was like, nah, y'all made the right decision. Oh!
Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Yeah, I think he graduated.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Coming out with it, it's Owens. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. The Texas A&M offense goes back to work. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 21.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on the...
That ball is live.
Oh, my God.
Defense falls on the ball.
What are you doing?
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely light up the sideline, light up the stadium, change the momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Wants to throw on first down. Keeps looking downfield.
He wide open, bro.
You
could have went anywhere with that.
The ball is down to the 14 after that.
He could have went to the sideline. He would have been in the end zone. QB could have ran with it.
He'll be hauled down just inside the 10.
Not good time. Cam Cook gonna be hurt in a minute. He's getting the hard hits.
This deep in the red zone, third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring.
Ooh, he just took you down with his shoulder. He didn't reach out. He just tapped you with his shoulder.
To stop this guy all game long, and here on third down, they're handing it off to him anyway because they don't think you can stop him. This defense right now, you see a lot of people hanging their heads a little bit because they're not playing with tons of confidence.
He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. They keep pushing forward, now back to work on 2nd and goal from the 6. After run, now throw. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
I love the vision on the quarterback by this defense, dude. You know that ball's going to come out pretty quick down here on the goal-to-go situation. They break on the football, and they make sure they swat it down so the offensive guy can't make a play.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. The gift to the tailback. They rode their running back, but he could not make it. It'll be 4th down.
I like the way this offense is ending the first half. Like, putting a good drive together. I like the running down here in this area. You got to be physical in this part of the field. You've got a good lead. You've got a chance to go in the half with...
on penalty.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. A quick strike, just as we expected.
Yeah, and quick strikes are easy when you got such great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. They took advantage of that opportunity, going 16 yards, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Motion from the wide receiver. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he will get home, and the quarterback goes
pay attention, Trev. Pay attention, Trev. You getting whooped by your own nephew.
Success has a lot to do with selling that fake.
Jackson real estate.
Defense was not buying it.
That ain't cool.
Got in the backfield, got the big play.
What? He locked in.
Behind the line of scrimmage, he had been running wild.
Time for me to play, use some voodoo on you.
They wanted, but up front, they just could not get the job done. You see linemen losing their one-on-one battles. There was nowhere for that running back to go.
Got a man. It's Moss. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36.
Got all I needed right there.
Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. Big turning point as we head into the second and get this game rolling again. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Reed. Takes the easy one to the back.
Good block.
Still on his feet. Running inside the 20.
Oh, no!
Short of the goal line, and they'll be set up in a great position here.
How in the world?
It doesn't take a lot of time for them to generate explosive plays through the air. Big completion on the previous play. They take another shot and hit it, and they have completely flipped the field.
After that big play, they're trying to pay it off right on the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for a touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for every play. That's my quarterback.
How about this? A two-point conversion coming. Trying play action. Here's the pressure. Moving.
Ah, I couldn't get the ball off. I was trying to throw it.
Pressure's coming in. The pressure gets there, and down he goes, and they won't be able to cut into this.
As soon as I got ready to throw the ball, he grabbed his leg. Oh.
They're set to kick it off. And you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Here's the return from inside his 10. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be going down at the 24. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Everything's been working so far. They've had it 3 times, reached the end zone on each occasion, and now they're back to work. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Cameron.
Out to the 33.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
They'll try to get it through the air. Buying some time.
Ooh.
And the misconnection
for the one. What's going to do, nephew?
Third and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting
What's going to do, nephew?
everybody to dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, no, sir.
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first
No,
down.
sir. I'll challenge that.
4th and 1 at any
I should challenge that.
Go for it, especially when you're in your own end of the field. But they did. It was a good play call. I like them being aggressive, especially after getting that first down.
Get it out on the screen. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
Well, you ready for this year's season, bro? 9th grade. It's gonna be a little bit more competition now.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of.
Yeah, you'll still be playing some of the same people from last year.
Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup.
I'm gonna hurt that man. I'm finna hurt that man, bro.
And there you go. You see, you don't have to throw bombs to get big plays in the passing game. Just screen it to your running back. As soon as he catches it, he gets upfield. And how about the downfield blocking by these linemen and the wide receivers as they rip off that explosive play.
They're looking for
We'll close that hole up quick.
This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Tackle for loss.
Back to pass.
Oh, sir.
It's Cook. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Locking in on you now, taking it a little bit more serious.
Before halftime. The 12th man more than standing at the ready. They are bringing the heat on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play.
Oh, I'm finna pick him off. Finna pick him off.
And that one is picked off in the end zone. Got room on the return.
Oh, I'm trying to cut back left.
Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
3rd and Africa is extremely difficult. When I know it's a passing situation, I get to rush the passer and pin my ears back. I get to put more DBs on the field to drop back and really play pass coverage. You can tell the offense was trying to force it, trying to get that first down, makes the big mistake.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Out of the gun, the inside kid. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield?
Hello, I see what you're saying. I see you, Chad.
So far to start it, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These
I
are
see
the
you,
kind of
in
plays
Chad.
that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
Somebody send me a chat invite so I can talk.
To the air, it's Reed.
Oh, you turned around just in time.
Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
What we gonna do, chat?
They'll start this drive at their own 48. Looking for a crease. It's Cook.
I think it was
And they picked up 9 on first down.
it's Mello. Chip.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around and hand
Nah,
it's
DB his initials. He just joined the chat.
And the Gamecocks
His speaker's been messing up on him.
Second and short. Here's the handoff. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. They have work in front of
KT,
them on
beat
third
that
and
ass,
short
man.
from the
Get that
42.
man, KT.
They bring him down, but not before he's able to
Oh, here we
get the
go.
first down.
Like the old days.
But I shot
Come on, Kate. Get that man. I know you got Jack State, Kate. Get that man.
I feel like they have that sixth sense. They just know where the marker is. They know where that first down marker is.
I know, son. That's what I'm looking at.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower
Bro, you're not gonna beat me. I'm gonna catch you by the end of the game.
The situation.
Touchdown
Great
before
job by him
halftime.
running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
Not gonna happen.
Touchdown before halftime.
Not gonna happen, nephew.
Working that left side now.
He finna get a first down right now, Trey.
He ain't gonna score. I'm gonna lock that up.
Boom. First down.
I'm gonna lock that up. Lock that up. He saw that defense.
Just enough time for one final play in this half.
Touchdown right here. Timeout.
He'll set up to throw. Fires into the end
No, sir. Told you. I'm not playing, nephew.
And this offense shows right away on first down. They're
not about to embarrass me.
Just soften them up a little bit for the run here on second down and goal.
I'm not gonna embarrass me.
I love trail confidence right now.
I'm not gonna embarrass me. Get him! No, no, no. That's not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown. That is not a touchdown.
Definitely a touchdown.
That was not a touchdown. I'm finna challenge it. I'm trying to challenge it. Man.
Trey, that was definitely a touchdown. I just
That was
rewind
not a
back to play the slow motion.
touchdown. That's stupid.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
You didn't score.
No,
and they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle.
All right.
So the first half.
All right, your nephew trying to call you out. Lock in. Lock in, bro. Lock in. It's time.
Shit, it was a touchdown, Trey. I just rewinded back. He broke the pylons.
Of course he's going to say that. Of course he's going to say that.
The Gamecocks will kick it off to start the second half.
We're going to see. We're going to see. Lock in, Trill. Lock in, Trill. Take it back.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens.
Take it back.
Gets it out to the 20, about 5
It's about our number 9 team losing by 14 points.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
Oh, my Lord.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this offense has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. They're already down 2 possessions. You know the pass has to come at some point, but they got to keep him clean. They can't get behind the sticks consistently. They've got to start to narrow this gap.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down, just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He uncorks one deep.
Oh, my God. Now I'm starting to do careless crap. Just starting to throw anything in the air at this point. Like something stupid. That's how I be losing.
And picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
Bro, that's how I be losing because I just be doing stupid stuff.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can
Trill, it's Jacksonville State. Come on,
bro. Jacksonville State has been known to beat SEC teams, bro. What are y'all talking about?
Man, they trash ass. They ain't get nowhere this year nor last year.
Bro, have you ever seen Jacksonville State?
They don't beat SEC teams every year.
Bro, Jacksonville State has been known to beat SEC teams.
True, this is a video game. This is a video game.
You better check Jacksonville State's record.
We're not talking about real life.
You better check their track record. You better check their track record.
You can't compare video game to real life.
You better check their track record and see what they done in real life. You better check their track record.
You can't compare video games to real life.
You better check their track record.
Controller.
You better check their track record. I'm getting on my live talking shit.
Power football with the run. He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3.
Come on, my live talking Trey.
Really good job by the
Trey, you made me a mod on your channel.
Medium area. Listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. guys. Did a good job playing.
No, you got a little too cocky, my boy. Same person who picked you off last time.
God dang it, Kate.
Got cocky last time and do the same thing you just did. Keep doing it to him. Keep doing it to yourself. I'm going to walk you down. I'm going to walk you down.
Little trail confidence come back up. I'm going to walk you down.
It's supposed to come up. It's supposed to be back. You think I'm just going to sit here and let my neck?
Your confidence was just down just not long ago.
No, you was pissing me off. It went down.
It was down. He said, here I go throwing little dumb stuff. That's how I lose.
If you come over here talking all that smack, then you got to be pissed off throwing dumb stuff.
No, it's just a typical trail. I ain't got you doing dumb stuff.
Hello, shut up, nigga. Dang. You know what you be doing to me. You be getting in my head, bro.
That's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks.
I live in your head.
Why don't you take it to her? Don't be saying daddy gonna do it. You do it.
Well, I think you know this defense is
I'm gonna do it too.
They're gonna jump routes. They're gonna play aggressive. You got to.
And he throws another interception. His
bro, I'm telling you, I'm locking you down from here on out. Melo got me pissed off.
KT, come over.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
Man, it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half.
Have you not took that out there too?
didn't get much on.
It's about canned dog food. Oh, I did use it yesterday. Yeah, like I make mistakes, I forget.
Pass, it's Reed. Looking deep. And here's the third interception of the night.
He finally got the one. I'm playing with Cajun. Y'all doing too much talking.
Touchdown. Let's go. Let's go. Touchdown.
I feel like to block this nigga. I can't. I'm tired of hearing him talk about it. I do like I do with old boy. I just put him on mute.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making
that
that big play.
Nah, I'm just gonna put you on mute like I do earlier. I don't want to hear you talk.
Doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Owens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity, giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground or you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Here's a hit. And a flag flies as the
Thank you. Thank you.
Let's see who it's on. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Looking to the big tight end.
What in the world?
Jarred loose by the hit.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He is a really nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the QB, they just don't seem...
He'll take the deep shot.
Oh, my God.
First interception of the night. He'll try to take it back. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
And that is elite third down defense. First of all, you get him in third and long, and then you look to the go-to guy. Jesse, I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and I know you as a quarterback.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. And the beatdown has ensued.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him. He got to step on him. And the ball was thrown perfectly out in front. You can see he runs underneath it, gets it, and gets the long touchdown on the go route.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And that kick was perfectly down the middle. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. OC quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Come on, KT.
He'll bring it out. It's Owens. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit. Breaks into the open. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. They built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball in the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of scrimmage, but you know I got a guy, when he gets in space, he can make big plays happen. Nice decision by the QB.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go. Dropping back, it's Reed. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this has been a day to forget if you're this quarterback. And I got to be honest, guys, I'm surprised he's still even in the game right now because he's had zero rhythm. He hasn't been accurate. He's thrown a ton of interceptions. Most coaches would have pulled their guy.
And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
Well, you can't get momentum in a game any better than they just did. Defensively, you get the turnover. Right away, your offense jogs on the field. You take a shot deep, you hit it for a touchdown. They've got a lot of explosive playmakers on this offense, and you saw it right there.
And right down the middle. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Kickoff unit getting some extra work as this lead has really grown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Owens. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Looking downfield on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Moss. At the 40, there he goes. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Now you got to think they'll really go on the attack. Big play has them set up 1st and 10 from the 48. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Man, that is a huge play for the defense because they had to stop the bleeding. On the very last play, they gave up an explosive one, and all of a sudden it feels like the defense is on their heels. But what a great job in an individual effort, winning up front, getting around the block, and getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They're going to run it. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line.
And after your defense just went out there and gave up a touchdown and let them build the lead more, you really need to...
It's a fake he wants to throw. Fires to the right. And he's got it. It's a first down.
Man, that is awesome. That gets the juices going. That gets everybody excited. You work on these fake punts all the time, but you don't call them all the time. But the coach saw something, executed it perfectly, called it at the right time, and got a shot in the arm, get some energy, snap it to the up back, completing the pass.
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
A little less room to work with now as the ball's at the 28 and it's 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Hart. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get...
Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. The D coordinator's got to love that.
They get to him as he throws. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive 4th quarter comeback. They had a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
He's not done, man. This QB is on a heater. He's already thrown 5 touchdown passes. And here we are late in the game, and he's still taking shots. When you're in a rhythm like that, you feel like any time the ball leaves your fingers...
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. The decision to go for it does not pan out. The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. This was certainly not their best effort. I believe this team is much better than it performed today, but they're going to pay the consequences of losing this ball game.
A huge game. Probably would have loved to say this earlier in the game. Probably would have loved to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking the football.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, it's Hart. Trying to bull his way in. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points. Safe to say the offense could have used a few more plays like that earlier in the game.
Too little, too late. At least you got something going. You got some kind of rhythm. The offense put some points up. But, man, if they'd have started a little bit better, they might have had a chance to be a little bit more in this ballgame.
They want to throw it. Caught behind the line. It's Owens. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. The deficit is huge. This one is all but over, but they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points, and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get it done.
keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
On 4th down, looking to pass. Converts on 4th down, still going. And not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. The give and tick, 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 tick. They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Looking for room, it's Cook. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He's got it on the run. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Nice job on the route and catch by the tight end scoring that touchdown. And it doesn't matter what play this offense calls. All game long, everything has been working. This has been a master class in offensive productivity.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. So that drive covered 40 yards, and they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Owens. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. To the air, it's Hart. Looking to scramble. Fires on the move. That, friends, is a busted play. Incomplete.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field, to make these explosive plays, and now, huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football game.
Throws for the tight end. Intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the